Sub record broken. Nailed it. Nailed it. Broken. Maybe for the last time in a while, bro. Maybe for the last time in a while. This was, by the way, before the Mafia-thon was announced, to be clear. This was before the Mafia-thon was announced. Kai hit over 1 million subs. I don't think that's going to be broken for a while. I think the record went from maybe 400K to 1 million. It over doubled. Next, Yard D&D comes out. Okay, everyone made fun of me for this one. They said it would never happen. This was a freebie prediction. Add it to the fucking list. Boom. We did it. And it's fire if you haven't checked it out yet. Give it a binge. People say Stonebeard is the funniest version of Ludwig. 3, 5, 4, 5, 6 out of 11. Wow, 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 wow. We're killing it. We're killing it. Keep it rolling. New French president. Bang! New French president. Wait. Oh, Macron is still the president? Oh. Well, the country wants a new president. They just can't really figure out who it is. They spent the whole year kind of trying to figure out who would take his place. They kind of failed at that. So I was close. I'm not going to lie. I was really close. But I fell a bit short there. Next year for sure, though. Next year for sure. All right, next, we're about 50%. MXS Ascends. Okay, we're going to glaze past this one. We're going to glaze past this one. That one didn't really go our way. It is what it is. We ascended to Shopify Rebellion, and if you think about it, okay. Market downturn summer 2025. Okay, also going to glaze past that one. Let's look at it. Stock market last year. I was a bit early. It actually did crash, but it crashed at the first half of the year. I don't know if you guys remember, it's a while ago now, but there was a pretty big crash. Like, this was sizable. No, guys, you guys are putting crash in parentheses. There was a legitimate crash. On the tariff day, there was I forget what the number was, but it was $1 trillion was wiped out in a week. It was crazy. This is a big dip. This is nothing to scoff at. The issue is, I was a little specific. I said summer 2025. So I think I was a bit off, but I actually don't think it was the worst guess, but it wasn't summer. Summer was, the bounce back, right? Because summer starts June, and the growth that it had from tariffs getting reversed to now is, I think, pretty unprecedented in a year. So it's a no there. But I'm going to give myself a metaphorical half. I'm not going to actually count it. Spiritually, I feel like that was a half. Switch to released. A lot of people made fun of me for this one. There was no buzz. There was no leaks until there were, and then it got announced. There was no buzz, there was no leaks until there were, and then it was announced. Nailed it again. We are 15 predictions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 15. That's pretty good. A little under half. Do we get to half here? Haley Welch 2025 comeback. Okay. Now, this is a matter of opinion, right? Did she make a successful comeback? Now, many would argue no, but I would say she technically came back. She was on Fortnite Friday. Does being on the hit show Fortnite Friday count for nothing anymore? They had Gavin Newsom. They had Haley Welch. Come on. This is literally bigger than the Joe Rogan show. It's the Joe Rogan show of the left. I won't count. Next, GTA 6 delayed. Free Square clicked. Great guess. I love how you guys are all going freebie, freebie, freebie. If you had listened to me on these, okay, the ones that you guys are specifically yelling out freebie, Trudeau, Dodgers, Silk Song, GTA 6 delayed, guys, you would 10x your money on Kalshi. I'm not recommending you go to the prediction markets, but you're clearly a hindsight Harry because you would not bet with your money. You would not bet with your money because these are not 90-10 odds. Prediction markets are trash. Yeah, that's why I don't do them. The only gambling I can do is in fantasy football, and even then it's not gambling because how good I am. So anyway, guys, look, I'm making great predictions, what I'm trying to say. Let's keep it rolling. Bitcoin ends the year at less than 100K. Absolutely nailed it. Many people thought that says greater than 100K. I must have copied it in wrong. What did I say? Let's watch the clip because I'm pretty sure I said less than. Bitcoin ends year. That's safe. Menthol. Wait, which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? That is so confusing. Bro, what? Menthol cigarettes legalized for children. Sorry, what was that last one? Y'all, how about we just give it to me? Wait, someone found it. That's safe. Menthol cigarettes. Oh my God, that's it. Legalized for children. I just say safe. Fuck fucking dumb fucking sack of shit. Dumb sack of shit. All right, I won't give it to myself, but my next prediction was so incredibly accurate. Wait, spoilers, skip to the end? Well, hold on, I don't want to skip. We'll go back to it because I don't want to spoil the rest of them. What a phenomenal prediction. FaZe member kicked out, quits. Now, I predicted 1 and I was proven correct in August when Blackboy Max left. What I didn't expect was everybody leaving the org. But that is crazy. That is crazy. Lacey got kicked out in June. The Lacey one I don't count. The Lacey one's whatever. But Max literally quit in August. Obviously, I was proven right before what happened Christmas Day, but Christmas Day was also crazy. All right, keep it rolling. Ninja hits 50K viewers. I have no clue if this happened. I don't even know why this is a prediction. I don't even know why I guessed this. I think he's done pretty well with Arc Raiders, but maybe not 50K well. He peaked at 31,000. Fuck, not bad. Not bad, to be honest. He definitely did it with combined. Oh, wait, he definitely did it with combined viewership. You're right. Wait, actually, you're right. Because he multi-streams on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. Oh my God, he probably did. Oh my God, he probably did. Holy shit, the multi-streaming genius. It doesn't count. Okay, guys, we're not gonna not count multi-streamers. You guys are just Twitch degenerates. No one gives a fuck about your website. It's dying and run like shit. Like, what do you, multi-streaming is the way. You are an irrelevant platform. You're carried by the creators. Like, what are we talking about? We're not gonna stop counting multi-streaming all of a sudden, you know? Like, okay, we can look at the numbers a little more conservatively if it's just a Twitch Kick multi-stream, but for multi-streaming on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, X, Kick, you know, everything above, then yeah, count it. Here's the issue. Support for other website streaming is so bad for analytics. Maybe it's because they don't provide good analytics or their API tools are too expensive or something, but, oh wait, somebody found it? Ninja's peak viewership over the last year. What? Did he only stream once? Oh, he streams every day. It's fucking locked. You have to pay for it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna DM Stream Charts. Stream Charts, they like me, they follow me, and they'll know the answer. Can you tell me Ninja's peak CCV across all streams if he multi-streamed for the last year? I need the answer for a bet. Okay. Boom. Just DM Ninja. I feel like it would be weird if I did that and he also wouldn't answer. I would rather just do someone who I know will answer and I know knows the answer. Just ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT will just hallucinate an answer. There's no way it fucking knows. All right, next. LeBron announces retirement. I want to say I'm close on this. He didn't do it. I feel like it's coming. Didn't happen. I'm not counting it. I'm just saying I'm close on this. And by the way, he could do it today. It's his birthday today. Maybe he'll tweet it out. Who knows? I still have one more day. I do think I was 6 months too early. Multi-streaming takes off. Boom, count it. Boom, count it. I see a lot of people multi-streaming. I see a lot of people multi-streaming. And if we're being honest, takes off is vague enough that you can really count this or not count this depending how nice you are. And I'm pretty nice to myself. So I'm going to count it. A lot of people do. The biggest streamers in the world do this. Like, not everybody, but like a lot of people do. Name some people. OniPixel, XQC, Lyric does it now. Jinxie does it. Peanut does it. Asmin does it. Aiden Ross does it. Like, Ray does it. I do it. Charlie does it. Shroud does it. A lot of people do it. Speed was doing it. I don't know if he still is. He might have gotten a YouTube deal. Bro tried to include himself. Guys, I'm one of the biggest streamers in the world. Like, it's like when you come up with your list every year of like who the biggest streamers are, you got your Speeds, you got your Ninjas, you got your Ludwigs, you know, other names for sure. But like, I'm in there, bro. I'm in there. Are we really gonna forget, guys? Most sub streamer all time. Game Awards Content Creator of the Year. Cole 1 MCSR ranked player. Luca's friend. You know? Gamer of the Year. You used to be the most sub. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who used to have the most points in the league. Still in the Hall of Fame. What are we talking about? Bro has only 8K. Fish has 15K. Okay, buddy, I have 8K on both websites. I have 17K viewers right now. You're not good at math? That's fine. 8 plus 8 doesn't equal 17. Dude, it's 8.666 plus 8.4. That is 17. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? You watch me. It would behoove you if I were more successful. So, you know, just pretend I am. You still get mogged by Lo-Fi Girl? I definitely have more viewers than her right now. Oh my God, that is cute. That is so cute. 9K, that's awesome. Wow, keep it up. No, seriously, I love the hustle. I love the hustle. And you've been streaming 3 years straight. You're gonna get there. I actually think you're gonna make it one day. That is so cute. I guess finals is over. Yeah. I guess when people aren't in fucking school, you're fucking irrelevant. Snake. Snake. Sorry. All right, next. Earthquake, big deal. Nailed it. Nailed it, but I shouldn't be too happy about this, obviously. Kind of want to stop guessing that natural disasters are going to happen, but there was quite a devastating earthquake that happened in 2025. Some major seismic events, you call it. That's like every year. Yeah, it is most years. Okay, is there... Okay, no, actually, what was the implication? What was that noise? What was that? Are you trying to imply that me walking around caused a seismic event that killed thousands? Is that the implication? Not fair to guess something that you caused. Michael Reeves, 3 YouTube uploads. Absolutely nailed it. So we got 1, how to get motorcycle cheap. 2, ChatGPT has e-strokes. 3, good boyfriend. And 4, fun fact. 4 YouTube uploads. Shorts don't count. Let's read what I wrote again, just to make sure. 3 YouTube uploads. Oh, it doesn't say long form or short form. Interesting. Interesting. 4 is not 3. Pathetic. Pathetic. It is actually funny how pathetic you guys are. It makes me laugh. I actually appreciate you guys, because I was actually having a rough day, and your groveling makes me laugh. Wait. Hold up. Oh, this video came out 2024. Oh, so if you count just the 2 shorts in the long form, it was exactly 3! Exactly 3. You gotta give it to me. 3 equals 3. So if you tally it all up, we made 25 predictions for 2025, and we got 13 out of 25 correct. Meaning that I'm a little over 50% accurate in my predictions, which is pretty good, I think. I'm actually pretty happy with my performance this year. I think Dodgers was a really good guess. Silk Song's a good guess. Twitch subs, that was impressive. I even think my market downturn was a pretty good guess. I shouldn't have gone for a timeline, but I like that guess. Pretty happy with this overall. You counted wrong. It's only 12, not 13. The ninja one counts. Let's see if I got a response. No response yet, but I was proud. Bitcoin was right. That's the greater than symbol. Chat, we're gonna run a few minutes of ads. It was less than. It was less than. I fucked it up. So I actually was correct. I was guessing it would end the year less than 100K. I pulled this list from Reddit. Whoever put it on Reddit wrote it wrong. I actually wanted to say less than, and whoever posted this on Reddit posted it incorrectly. Wow, saved. Hold up, actually saved. Let's be honest. I was actually right there. Shout out that chatter who found the VOD. You didn't pull it from your own video? No, I'm lazy. I pulled it from my subreddit. So I think, and so I'm 13 out of 25, maybe 14. We have to wait back on the ninja. I think I'm very close on the ninja, but I could be off, because he's obviously biggest on Twitch. I definitely think he passed. You only had 24 predictions? Oh, I did. Oh, I had 24 predictions for 2024. Oh, I should have done, I don't know why I did 20. I should have done 25 for 2025. Anyway, so then I got 13 out of 24. So I'm even more accurate. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Cool. W, I guess. That's only half of what we're supposed to do, by the way. So we have our predictions that we have made, and now we've seen the results of those. It is now time for us to make predictions for next year. So we are going to be making, and I'm going to up it this year, I'm going to do 26 predictions for things that I think will happen in 2026. Now we're going to start with our more obvious ones, our sports predictions. Now we have 3 major sports that I would like to make prediction in: NFL, MLB, and NBA. Kelby said, I murder slime in his sleep. Kelby, I think because the control you'd have over the results, it might not be the... Oh, and we'll also add in World Cup. Yeah, I think it's fun. Yeah, we can add in World Cup. I like that. I'm not going to do NHL and MLS because I'm trying to make predictions that I have some confidence will happen based off my knowledge. You know, my knowledge isn't crazy, but it's not good enough to attempt a prediction for sports I don't even watch. Starting with my prediction for our Super Bowl champion. The NFL, you have the most information for when you make this prediction. We are 1 week away from the regular season ending. We know basically who's going to be in the playoffs for the most part, and not necessarily what seed, but you know, most of the playoffs is somewhat panned out. So who's going to make it to the Super Bowl? I think the Seahawks are a very strong team because they're able to win games with Sam Darnold as their quarterback. which I find to be very impressive. The Bears could win, but they would need some miracles, which they could get. I don't think the Eagles are going back-to-back. I think the Niners could win. I think the Rams, they're cold. I think the Packers have no shot. I think the Niners have a real chance. The Niners look good, bro. The Niners look like a good football club. Sports Ball ZZZ, this is why you don't get a Popeye combo. Blow your shit off smooth. Okay, bro, I got a text from Slime. It goes, why does Lacey get a Popeyes combo, but you don't? Blow your shit off smooth. That's all, the whole text conversation. I would love if the Patriots went, and I would love if the Patriots won. I think it's a bit unrealistic. If I'm making a prediction, I don't think I'm going to go with Patriots here. I would be surprised if in my lifetime, Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills don't win a Super Bowl. I would think it's funny because they are the only organization actually on this list, or in the NFL, who have ever gone to the Super Bowl 4 times back to back to back to back and lost every single one of them. So if they were to go the entire career of Josh Allen, one of the greatest quarterbacks of this generation, and still never win one, that would make me laugh. The Bills have no run game. It's the dumbest thing I've read in chat all day. Change your name to DNB. Don't know ball. I think the Chargers aren't going to win. Oh, and also fuck the Chargers, by the way. If you guys don't know, the Chargers are throwing their last week matchup by sitting their quarterback so that they face the Patriots round 1 of playoffs. Piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit, bro. It's to keep Herbert healthy. Oh yeah, so you believe what the fucking media tells you? That's cute. It ain't to keep him healthy, bro. It's because they like the matchup, and they're about to get their asses fucking handed to them, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go Texans Seahawks battle of the defense. Seahawks win. I think it's the year of the defense. I can already see all the marketing battle of the defenses going through all the stats of how these are statistically the 2 best defenses to meet in the Super Bowl ever. Yada yada yada. I can already see it happening. All right, next. NBA. Who is going to win the NBA championship? I'm going to keep this one pretty simple. Not OKC, not the San Antonio Spurs. I'm going to go with the Nuggets. Jokic is hurt for a month. Yeah, he's out for 4 weeks. Oh, I didn't realize playoffs was in a month. That's new. That's fun. Bro, I don't know why you guys are bringing up who's injured now. I don't care. Roki Sasaki was injured at this same point during the MLB season. He became the best closer for the Dodgers to win their back-to-back titles. Like, what are we talking about? Who gives a fuck? Baseball! Dodgers 3-peat. It's the Dodgers 3-peat. It's going to be big drama. I think the Dodgers are going to spend big money to fix the one issue they have, which is they're a bit weak on closers. It's going to create controversy, drama in MLB circles. People are going to be begging for salary caps. They're going back to back to back. They're about to do a 3-peat. Oh, they actually did get Diaz. Yeah, you're right. I'm hearing rumors they're going to get Bo Bichette. Imagine. All right, let's go World Cup. Bro, the Dodgers barely won their second title. Don't act like a 3-peat is happening. I love that. Barely won. like they literally won the World Series, and you're still like trying to diminish the fact that they barely won the entire World Series. They barely are back-to-back champions. Like, what are you talking about? You're being a little pathetic here. Who's gonna win the World Cup? Who are the front runners, right? It's usually like what? You got France, you got Spain, Argentina, maybe still a competitor, Brazil, England. It's tough. Okay, I don't think it's Argentina. I think that's pretty safe. France lost last time to Argentina in that nail-biter game, yeah? I think Spain won't win. I don't think Spain will win. I think Spain is the favorite right now. I think if you were to make a bet, you would get the worst odds by putting your money on Spain because they are the most likely to win. But I don't think they're going to win. I think they're a little young, and I think you need a bit of experience for the World Cup. So I'm not going to go Spain. I don't think it's going to be Portugal. I don't think it's going to be Argentina. I feel like England is doomed in my lifetime to be a failure of a nation. I don't think God wants England to win. I genuinely believe it. I think God will do what he can to intervene so England doesn't win. So I would actually think the winner could be France. I'm going to throw out something a little wild for you guys. It could be Germany. I actually think Germany has a very strong chance. I'm seeing a lot of dissent right now. You're stupid. Don't sleep on Morocco. Did they even qualify? I'm seeing a lot of haters, but I think Germany has a good chance. So I want to predict Germany as our winner. I'm going to go Germany versus France. It isn't 2014. Germany isn't winning this year. Furthest they go is quarters king. And here's the beautiful thing about time, Super TF. It will prove one of us right and one of us wrong. It's been written in the stars. Let's find out. I don't know. It's pathetic. You guys are literally groveling at the sportsbook casino favorite team. It's Spain. Groveling. at the feet of what is most likely to happen, and I bring a little wonder. I bring a little light, and you shudder because you fear somebody who isn't constrained to the same things you are. You fear somebody who is willing to think outside the box. Do an F1 prediction. Bop, 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 bop. Back on top. He reclaims his throne. All right, we're good for sports. Do a league prediction. Okay, esports. Do we think that T1 can four-peat after losing yet another player? It's possible. Or are the thieves at HLE gonna finally get their dub? Shopify Rebellion goes to Worlds. Bold prediction. We're going to Worlds, y'all. Shopify Rebellion is going to Worlds. And they laugh at me. Remember that they laughed at me. Because when it happens, you guys will go, that was a freebie. But I'll remember that you all laughed at me. GTA 6 highest grossing game ever upon release. I'll do you one better. GTA 6 delayed. Let me one-up you there for a moment, buddy. Oh, you thought that game was coming out. That's cute. All right, next prediction. A new pope? What do you have planned, Nordmeyer? He ain't that old, and he got in pretty recently. What? Did someone check in on this guy? No, Germany versus France is not World War III. It's World Cup. USA-Venezuelan war? I don't think that'll happen. New U.S. president. I don't think there's going to be a new U.S. president next year. I want to stop guessing natural disasters. Do an Olympics prediction? I mean, there's nothing really. What do you even predict for the Olympics? Who gets the most medals? Who gets the most gold medals? I just don't think I care enough about Winter Olympics. I don't know if that's controversial. Timothy Chalamet doesn't win an Oscar. Usopp becomes strong. It happens. He has his moments. Look, I throw in some freebies. I throw in some bold guesses. Guess your MCSR rank. I don't want to guess things that I have control over. I think it's bad for a prediction sheet generally. You know, also the goal of a prediction is something longer term. So it's like you're asking me to predict my MCSR ranked record because you like MCSR ranked a lot right now. Not to say you won't in a year, but does XQC beat Forsen? Absolutely not. I don't really want to guess somebody's assassination. Usually just as a, you know. Bloodborne Remaster announced. Hell no. I got Silksong and the Switch 2. Don't step on me. AI bubble deflate. It's not going to be a pop, but it's going to deflate a bit. It's not an outright pop, but it's more of a... It's not a... It's a...